New season, new update. Some good things in this update, and some not so good things, and some awesome things, which are also not good things. And we'll get into exactly what all that means with today's video. We'll be brief. New season, Warlords. There's a whole article on it. We're not going to go through the article at all. Just basically, for free, you can get the Ripper Patton. And then if you put in money, you can get this new Tier 9 Italian heavy tank, which I think has an auto reloader or something of the sort. No, it doesn't have an auto reloader. It's just a single shot. Look at that. What do you know? Very cool. And then you also can get yourself this thing, which is a Cold War tank. So, you know, if you care, if you want to put ultimate into it. But more interestingly, the tank that I'm most interested in is actually the Hydrostat. I like the Panzer IV Hydrostat. Preferential matchmaking on that thing. Along with this update comes Ensk, which is pretty exciting. I like Ensk. It's good to have it back. It's a small map, a very small map, 600 by 600. It will not be, not be Cold War. That would be hilarious. I wish it was, but I might actually play Cold War. But yeah, Ensk is returning. I like Ensk, and it's good to see it. And yeah, that's a good thing to add. Too bad they removed it in the first place. But now we're going to get to something a little bit controversial. And you're thinking, why on earth is this controversial? Isn't this only a good thing? Team Health Bar. Now you will see up here in the top left and top right the health of your team and the enemy team. So, yes. So full display displays both health bar and the percent remaining. Bar only displays only the health bar. Percent only displays only the percent remaining. So it won't tell you how many hit points the teams have. It'll only tell you the percentage left. So that's quite interesting. But the reason why this is awesome, and I love it, and I'm so glad it's here, is because it's great for being tactical. It's great for understanding when to push. It's great for competitive. All sorts of pluses. However, there's a big however, devil's advocate. I will both be the praiser and the advocate for this health bar. The reason why this is not good for World of Tanks console, keep that in mind, is because the games are already fast. See, right now, you can occasionally have a game where you are the last tank alive, or you only have a few tanks left on your team, but you're still healthy, or the enemy team doesn't know it's not the time to push, and so they come at you one by one, and you have a crazy last stand, and the games tend to last a little bit longer. Or you're looking at the team score, and there's 7 tanks on your team, 8 tanks on the enemy team, and you don't realize that your team is healthy, or the enemy team is more healthy, and so you have kind of a stalemate, and you have to be tactical, and the games last longer. You won't have that as much anymore, because now you just look up at the top, you look, oh, we're up by 20% hit points, let's just push. And you're going to have more coordination from your team, or at least the team that's winning. The team that's losing will now lose more games. If you are down on hit points, everyone knows it, you are going to lose more games. And the games are going to go quicker, because now everyone knows it's time to push. There's still going to be, okay, I can't say everyone, because there's still going to be a few people who don't know what the heck is going on, and they won't know it's time to push. But now more people are going to push together at the same time, and because of that, we're going to have a lot quicker games because of this health bar, which is a little unfortunate and something I'm not too pleased with because of the state the game is in right now. Next, we have a camouflage preview. Now you can see what the camouflage will look like on your tank, on your... Okay, well, not on your preferred tank. It will be a Sherman. Just a Sherman, which is, you know, not especially useful. But there you go. If only you could do it to your actual tank, because the game has the ability to do that, because you apply camo to your tanks in your garage real time. Therefore, there is just a couple buttons they'd have to figure out to make it so this is the tank that you currently have selected. But that's okay. Server select. On the launcher, the option server select has returned. Thank you for saying that they've returned. I don't know why they got rid of this in the first place. You have to go into your game, you have to select your server, you have to quit your game, then you have to go back into your game to get to the other server. Now you can just, oh, actually I have it open. Now you just press X, searching for data centers. Wow, it's exactly how it used to be. And you can select. We're gonna go to USA. Bada bing, bada boom. Easy peasy. Cold War shell icon, normalization effect fixes, don't care, additional improvements. Here's a big one, okay? The T50-2 and Cromwell Snakebite have been updated to normal matchmaking. For those of you who do not know, the T-50-2 and the Cromwell Snakebite were matched up like Tier 7 light tanks with preferential matchmaking, meaning they wouldn't fight Tier 9s, but they would never be top tier. So they would always fight 7s, and more often than not, 8s. Now they can fight 6s. Now they can fight Tier 5s. Now they can be top tier, which is pretty crazy. Theater of War elements on maps will now display based on which game mode you're playing. You will no longer see helicopters if you're playing World War II. Hallelujah. I hated that. The visual appearance of the gamma screen has been updated. Okay, logs in the profile tab have been updated to reflect tank restoration purchases. So when you buy back a tank, very cool. PvE matchmaker bot selections have been updated to use a same tier bot if the player's vehicle cannot be mirrored. Too bad we have bots in the first place, but that's at least decent. And that's gonna basically be it. Nothing else really here is noteworthy. Sorry, I've been sick, but this one is funny to me. Oh, excuse me. That was just me laughing and coughing at the same time. Updated the artillery training mission by removing 2 moving targets to help with completion. The artillery players are so bad, they cannot hit 2 moving targets that are moving in straight lines. I have played the artillery training mission, and it was not hard. In fact, I just drove up and shotgunned them because I felt like it. So they removed them because these players are so bad they cannot hit 2 moving targets that are on a track. Interesting. Well. Issues. Nothing really else here to write home about. And then maps again, nothing really to write home about. The tree at grid K4 no longer falls to the ground on Pearl River. Good stuff. But that is going to be it. Like I said, I keep these news videos brief. Why? Because you've probably heard it already, and you're just here for my opinion. And I don't need to go into too many details, right? But if you want to go into more details, I am going to be live streaming later today at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be trying out the new update. I mean, I tried it already, but I'm going to be trying it live in front of you guys, and we're going to be playing the game. And then at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be scrimmaging with DFI versus V8. Just a fun, friendly match if you want to see some competitive gameplay, all within the same exact stream. So come on, come all, have some fun tonight, Wednesday, April 2nd. And I'll be seeing you guys all later. Take care, everyone, and peace out.